Hi, and welcome back to another video. Today we're back in Zeeland to look for baby cuttlefish. Though the Dutch water will always be green, visibility was great, though this little crab did not like our presence. The current was pretty strong, but we saw so many nice things, and it didn't take long before we saw the first little cuttlefish. The first baby cuttlefish scurried away pretty quickly, so we kept on making our way against the current past this crab hitching a ride on some seaweed, and heaps of long-legged spider crabs. And then we found yet another cuttlefish. This one was about 2 centimeters big, a little over double the size of a hatchling. These baby cuttlefish are already super personable, and I love watching them show off the skin color and texture changes. The mussel beds are a great habitat for so many animals, like crabs, sea stars, and this pipefish. Pipefish are closely related to seahorses, as you can see by the similar head shape as well. And just like seahorses, it's the males that carry and brood the eggs, though this one was just hanging out. The crabs really did not seem to mind the current, but as soon as we got closer to some more mussel beds, we saw even more cuttlefish. After a short break, we carried our gear along the dike again to start our second dive of the day. As expected, there were some moon jellies, more spider crabs, anemones, and of course, baby cuttlefish. It was so much fun to see the differences between the cuttlefish. Some were super skittish, others were really feisty, and some of them seemed quite curious. I really got a close-up view of these beautiful animals, and I got to see their flashing colors. I was even lucky enough to see one of the baby cuttlefish catch a shrimp, though unfortunately I was a bit too zoomed in, but I got to see it in person and that was really nice. Even after having caught the shrimp, the cuttlefish hung around and it wasn't really scared at all. It was just focused on trying to eat the shrimp. As we swam on, we saw a flatfish, and I really like watching them swim. This cuttlefish must have been one of the first hatchlings of the season, as it was already pretty big. And afterwards we saw even more little cuttlefish. On our way back, we saw this massive barrel jellyfish. They're a common sighting here in September, but with global warming we can expect to see more of them every year. Towards the end of the dive we saw this flatfish. And you guessed it, another cuttlefish. This one also couldn't have been bigger than 2 centimeters, and it seemed very defensive with his arms sticking right up. I think this has been one of the best dives I've ever done, but then again, I just really love cuttlefish. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll hope to see you for the next one. Bye!